The other thing about depression is it kind of collapses time.
Bro, you listening?
Suddenly, you find your whole days blending together to create one endless and suffocating loop.
I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. For the past couple of weeks. And the past 17 years before that.
So you find yourself trying to remember the things that made you happy.
Can we get closer?
But slowly, your brain begins to erase every memory that ever brought you joy.
And then depression is different. My version of it feels very restricted, like if you're trying to put on like a latex glove that's way too small for your hand. Also, it sort of coincides with this feeling of not being excited about anything, which, again, on a day when you feel great or even normal, you can get excited about things. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna have pizza today, or I'm gonna see a friend today, or all of the fun things about life. And when I'm having depression, it's like none of those things are exciting or seem worth it. So there's this real disconnect, because I know logically that should be a feeling that induces some happiness, but it's like my depression will not let me recognize those feelings.
And eventually, all you can think about is how life has always been this way. And will only continue to be this way.
Over the years, I've written different versions of my suicide note. On the nights I almost took my life, I always deleted or threw away the note rather than sending it or leaving it for someone. I assumed the words would just make them uncomfortable. Suicide is not always a banshee wailing against your eardrums. It is a child playing hide and seek behind your friend's smile.
You know, ever since we were little, I would get this feeling like I'm floating outside of my body, looking down at myself. And I hate when I see how I'm acting, the way I sound. And I don't know how to change it. And I'm so scared that that feeling is never gonna go away.
There's access to help. I knew that there were all of these ways, like talking to a friend, finding a therapist, talking to a psychiatrist or a psychologist, and just knowing that changed everything for me.
Just like the melody, just like a simple song.